Hello everyone, this is KJPC Gaming. We are back in the Infected today, 9.2. I should probably count that. I was continuing on from yesterday. I put some stuff away, although clearly not everything. And came over here. I had one of these ceiling pieces out of position, and it was jogged over, so I had to take it down and turn it around. I didn't even notice it before. Probably gonna do a lot of moving lumber today. I'm thinking. Let's see, how far apart are they? So about the width of one of these ceilings. Power. Where is that? I think the break is right here between the two ceilings. Yeah, it is so hard to tell. I mean, I guess that's a good thing. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right here. Oh, these are so out of line. I believe you can move them, though. And I might just do that when I'm not on video, like not trying to talk at the same time. So there's 5 more. And we're going to grab a cart and some supplies. We'll see how far we get. Good grief, look at all the deer. Is this what happens when you turn the wolves and the foxes off for a couple of days? They're going crazy. Let's crouch and see if they stop running. Oh, stopped running when he was out of sight. He stopped running right there. Oh, he saw me. I am crouched, right? Yeah. Stop. There we go. Steak. Stop, steak. Stop moving. Oh, gosh, I dropped most of the meat right there. Oh, I forgot to put all this stuff away. Did I get all of it? Yes, there are 3. Okay, I forgot that I had dropped deer down to 3. Carrying all that food. I don't know how I expect to carry all these ores. There we go. All right, there's the key. There we go. Where's the key for the fridge? It's locked. You can see how much fish I have. I have a ton of it. I also have some potatoes. Oh, why am I doing this? I'll just do it right now because I need the space in the fridge. No, I didn't need that part. Need that part. We'll grab 3 fishes. Come here. You don't ever want to be in a hurry when you're trying to mess around with this stuff. There we go. That will take up much less room. Yeah. How am I doing? I'm fine, just thirsty. I think that one's full. Take that, and the bark. Not the bark. Oh, are these stone arrows? Oh, for goodness sake. Yes, throw the stone arrows out. There are more important things. I wonder where they went. And Where is the new box? It's up here, isn't it? Hides. There we go. New box of hides. A couple of rocks. Some extra seeds. I am keeping the oil on me in case I go crazy and decide to go check on anything. I got quite a bit built up here, and I think I'll just use these right here. I think that would just be simpler than carrying a shelf. Here's one full box. Stairs. Carts are both parked down by the greenhouse. I learned this from Death Spider 2. Get that out of my hand by throwing it on the ground and picking it up. Come here. Come with me. Come with me, my love. To the sea. The sea of love. For those of you who are on the Discord who were abused by my, or amused by my musical problems today. Today is, by the way, today is Sunday. Still, I think I brought enough for 2. Yeah. There we go. It's still going on. It's only been about, look at the clock, about a half an hour since Ninafiel was stuck. He tried to take a cart through a doorway in a brick house, and he got stuck, and he stood there. And he stood there and died to get unstuck rather than quit. Rather than quit. And pretty hilarious stuff. Alright, I think 2 of those can go in there. Is that everything? Really? 5 of those, 4 of those, 4 of those, 10 aluminums. I think that's everything. Alright. Here we go. I haven't turned anything to brick yet. In fact, I was going to make bricks today, and I got distracted, and as usual, I got distracted by this fun little build. I'm starting to question my, not just putting a stairwell here. I want one in front of the door, but I might be able to get one right here. Let's see here. Oh, it won't go to full height without that there. I don't want to block this passage, you know? So... oh, it won't go there. Oh, there's too much stuff in the way. All right, let's not worry about it right now. Let's just get far too much weight in hand and climb the mountain and risk falling. I might put stairs there later. Let me through, good grief. Yeah, that was everything. The funny thing is, I think I can jump off this. Yeah. You know what? I brought enough. Yeah, that was cobalt. Okay. I'm completely losing it now. How much weight is that? I'll come back. Oh, that was the wrong one. Darn it. Really losing it now. There's one. There we go. There's two of them. Just 3 to go. Oh boy. It's going to take me hours at this rate. That should be 240 or 340 rather. And the only thing that I don't have running is the mixer. So power available is 65. So I've got enough to run the mixer now, along with everything else. But we have other stuff to do. I have a forest to cut down, and that was pretty funny. That was a lot of goofing off right there to get to that point. Oops. No, there we go. Okay. I was just backing the cart into position there. I was out of water. There we go. Okay. I need to get rid of one of these. Probably the spear. It's the least useful. I actually don't need to carry a pickaxe around either. That takes my weight down to 20. And let's see here. We'll pick this up. And then when we're done using it, we can put it back, or we can put it in the, that looks incredibly crooked. There we go. When we're done using this, we can of course put it in the new wood shop. There we go. And let's see. I was thinking I was going to have to cut those down, but I don't think so. I might, though, want to take this one. Let's pick that up. So just so it has a more open entrance. Here we go. Oops, back up. All right, now we can put the rest of this down. I might do, because I come from the country, and I'm thinking we might need a loft. Like from here, up here, we'll have a loft. And then we can use regular stairs on one side. And that thing is really huge, though. I don't think this is big enough. Let's go one wider than this, because that just does not look big enough to me for all of that. There we go. That looks much better, because this circular saw, you can see how huge it is. If I can get away from it, it's 2 full floors. So then I can have the loft overhang right here, and that will still fit under there. And then we'll have crates upstairs. Sneeze, sneeze, hang on. That was a series of sneezes. All right, let's get this done. Where's my cart, my auxiliary cart? Snortles, how's it going, buddy? Are you going for a visit? Nope. He didn't turn to go in the house this time. I have sharpened my axe. I've also used my axe since I sharpened it. And I'll probably just use big trees for this and leave all the little ones standing. Because it's going to take so much wood, and I don't want to cut down the entire forest. So we'll leave the little trees. I'm keeping my eye on you, Snortles. I know what you're up to. He's trying to find a way to get to the fish. I'm sure the fish is pretty smelly right now. It's drying. I do have a little extra fish in the greenhouse because I had that extra drying rack, you know. Oh, I see a dead bird on the ground. I have enough feathers. I have enough feathers for 50 quivers. All right. We'll start with this. Oops. Come here. Escapee. This is probably steep enough to break my leg, but I haven't yet. So I'm being careful. Here we go. I know a lot of people carry the planks and the lumber at the same time, but I just can't concentrate like that. It's just sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't remember to pick up the planks. But if I start carrying them now, I'm going to have to start making them now as well. So I'm not in a hurry. I love the process. And whenever we get into a discussion on the Discord about how many extractors you're using, that's just my answer. I'm just not in that kind of a hurry. I don't need to have 50 extractors. Oh, that same rock. That's not the first time. There's a rock over there in the distance that because of the lighting, it always looks like a bear. But I don't think the bears are even on right now. I'm pretty sure I turned off all predators before I started today. This one needs some. I think that I did the front row and didn't. This is actually the worst part of building for me, is getting all this lumber. Speaking of lumber, here's a stray piece from the last build. So I did get those rock crates built, and one of them is full already in the iron extractor shed. I think I will probably take away much of the width of that bridge up there. Possibly. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm going to move all that wood production to here, so I won't need all of that space. I don't know what else I would put there, though. I'm going to need a lot of, a lot of iron because I'm going to make, a lot of crate holders. As you can see, I've already got just this little bit of trees. I've already got 55 bark chips. I have several crates inside the house that contain things like plant fiber and bark chips and all kinds of craziness like that. Oh, I can't set that down on an unfinished foundation. Here we go. almost got the floor done. I may not have that many planks. Is this 5 by 4? Is that right? 5 by 4 is 20. Good grief. 20 times 6 is 120. Six planks per floor. Oh, there's some up here. Oh, now he's tired. Finally. He's finally had it. I wish we could do something with these logs. This dead wood. Oh, there's another dead bird. The dead wood laying on the ground drives me crazy. I want to use it, you know, for something. Did I finish this? Oh, there we go. Yes, I see you, cucumber, you smart aleck. Staring at me like that. Leave me alone. My cart stopped making sound. I don't know what's going on there. I did not cut enough wood. For this part. That's right. There's plenty more. Smart aleck cucumber. That was weird. Weirdly counted. Alright, let's go up here and cut down some more trees. We're gonna need more anyway. No, it's weird for a lot of you that I don't clear cut, even knowing that this is all gonna come back. I just like it to look like a forest all the time. You know, like I said, I'm not in a hurry. So I don't feel like I need to clear cut the forest, you know? I just saw one of those trees that I think we can't cut down. One of these. I wouldn't cut it down even if we could, because it's just too pretty. It's like so awesome. Get in there. We're gonna have to go grab all of the plank stands, and they're fully loaded. I think they're all loaded. And so we'll grab all those plank stands and bring them down. And then I will be loading them up as we go. All right, is that all of them? I think that is all of them. So let's start grabbing plank stands. There's a ton of those. Do I need to? Yes, I do. No doubt about it. I need to start eating. I will probably eat some dried fish for the rest of that. All right, here's the two that used to be inside. I always had leftover planks in my hand, so we'll set that right there temporarily. That was actually a little bit too far away from the saw. But I always had extra planks in my hand, and so I would end up, inside and need to drop planks. Here, I think it'd be better here. That is probably pretty close to 100. It might be as many as 60 or 70. That one's not full. That's interesting. Oh dear. I don't think that's going to fit, is it? It might. And I'll go load up that cart and set it down next to the circular saw full of wood. And then as we go, we actually need a little bit of room between these because I've found that reaching over doesn't work as well as walking in between them. Okay, that's enough. Stop with the rocks. Good grief. Oh my gosh, I can fill an entire forge full. I think the birds are knocking the rocks out of the sky. Because we all know that rocks come from the sky. Oh my God, there's another one right there. All right, we'll put that one over there. Let me see if I can walk between those. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So we're a story and a half with a three-sided, 3 walls. It might be 2.5 stories because I've seen a lot of builds with a half wall on top of a full wall, and I think I'd like to be full wall stairs because that's how they fit, and then a full wall and a half wall with a roof on top, which will make it a super tall building. It'll make it probably as tall as the bottom of this floor, which will look a lot better than this tiny little building does up against that huge thing. So we'll just grab a few of these and start making this. Oh. Too much. That's too many. There we go. Another option, of course, would be to take the floor out after putting in the walls. But I kind of like, where is the cart? I kind of like the floor in there. Let's go get some more of that wood if I can remember where I chopped it down. And I am going to keep loading this stuff up and finish that floor. And when we come back next time, we're going to be putting up the walls for our huge log barn. And there we go. And so we'll be putting up the walls. And once we have the walls up, then we'll be able to put the second floor on. And after we have the second floor and the stairs up, then we will put the roof up. And I think that I might want to try stacking these. I quite like the way that they look, and I understand that you can stack them once they're built. So we might try doing some of that. That will be kind of cool looking too, if I can make it work. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. We are moving along on our huge main build. We still have other properties to build, and we've got that small house started on the other side of the map. It has its own circular saw. All it needs is probably just a couple of things like a refrigerator and a water house and a sink. And then we can make that property bigger. And then we'll look at making another property somewhere down south, possibly. I want to thank you all so much for coming along. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you're enjoying the content, including the thunderstorms that I'm about to have another one, then please click the like button. And as always, have a great day.